Hello and welcome to another quick little video tutorial for math teachers. Many people are starting to use Adobe Illustrator to make their diagrams. You can put text in, you can use triangles, you can use squares, composite shapes, anything. So we're going to talk about working with triangles. So before we start, if you want yours to look exactly the same as mine, I would go to Window, Workspace, and there's a whole bunch of different workspaces, but I would choose Essentials Classic. So I'm going to go Reset Essentials Classic so you see exactly what it looks like. And you've got all your colors here, your line thicknesses, all kinds of things here. So if you're watching my tutorial, it helps if you're looking at exactly the same way. I made myself a right triangle. Now, I didn't use a triangle tool or what we would use as a polygon tool for this one. Because I wanted a right triangle, I used a rectangle tool. So I just made a rectangle, and then what I do is I grab the delete anchor tool. And if you click and hold on the pen tool, it'll give you the delete anchor tool, and you just click on one of your points, and there you have a perfect triangle. Then I used a rectangle tool to show the right angle here. And now I'm going to show you how to put in the angle curves inside. So I made a perfect circle. So I grabbed the ellipse tool and I held the shift and the alt right on the corner to drag it over, and I made that circle. Then what I do is I take this, all those pieces, and I'm going to go to the Pathfinder. I'm not going to worry about this piece right now, but I'm going to take these three pieces. So I clicked and dragged over with the black arrow tool. And what I do is I go to the Pathfinder, and if you can't find it, you just go Window and Pathfinder. And that pops it up. And then I'm going to go to the bottom, and I'm going to hit Divide. And then I'm going to take the white arrow tool, and I'm just going to click on this, and I'm going to hit Delete. And I'll drag over that point and delete, and drag over that point and delete, drag over that point. Then you've got your angle sitting there. Now, black arrow tool to move my center. So if it goes behind, you go Arrange and bring to front. And then you have your text boxes, which you can put in with your text tool. So you just click and then click and drag. And if the font is not right for you, you can go to the Properties panel. And again, if you can't find any panels, you go to Window, and then you can find it from here. And so then you can change the font here, you can change the size of the font, and then other things with the character palette. So here I'm just going to make my B, and then if I wanted to have my sides, then I could take a text tool again, and I can go here with a capital C for my C side. So that's how you make a right triangle. Now, how do you make a different angle triangle? There's a couple choices. So you can go with a polygon tool, and you can click once, and the key is you have to tell it that it's 3 sides. And the radius here is 50 points, and you're going to see, and you get a perfect isosceles triangle because all the sides are the same. If you want to change it, you just take the white arrow tool, because the black arrow tool selects the whole thing, and I can resize it this way. You can resize it this way. If you hold the shift key, it maintains the aspect ratio. But if you want to change the angles, I can take this, the white arrow tool. Now you notice that the points are not all dark, but they're only the one that I dragged over is dark. And then I can take this and I can drag it like that. And then you would use the same idea of putting circles over the corners to give your angles. And the same idea for the letters for your sides. And that is how you work with triangles in Adobe Illustrator. Thanks for watching.